Hey, and welcome back, everybody. This is Whiskey Happens. I got Garrett Johnson with me today.
Hi, just me, just me.
Just him today. Bradley Albert Booth is not going to be with us today, and that's all right. We're going to keep this train rolling. Today's episode, we are talking about, this week's episode, we're talking about still budget bourbons, 30 and under. So, super excited about this one. I think we've got a few to talk about, a few to taste, and then we'll kind of get into a little bit more on it. But Garrett, kick us off. What do you guys? What do you have?
I'm going to go with the more so controversial one because it's so popular that it's hard to find. So depending on where you live, you may be able to get this, you may not be able to get this. I don't have to go through much to get this. I'm talking about Buffalo Trace. For the price that it's at, it's fantastic. There's nothing that I need to add to the legacy of that drink, that bourbon. I know when I lived in Austin, readily available, be able to find it. Here, if it's coming to town through the ABC, normally people are talking about it like it's going to be a Buffalo Trace drop. There's a Costco in DC that gets it fairly often. So for me, it's not really an issue. However, or in this area, it's not an issue. If you want to pay retail, you can find it. If you want to pay secondary, you can find it. It's I probably would never pay more than $40 for a bottle of Buffalo Trace, or at least a $7.50.
Yeah.
I say that now. Let the bourbon game change. We'll see what happens. But I probably wouldn't, and I haven't had to since I've been here. I think the very first time I went to Costco, they had the 1.5s, and I was very upset when I emptied that bottle because I was like, no one else drinks bourbon but me. So I drink all that bourbon.
Well, it's kind of funny, the 1.5, I feel like even in Texas is easier to find. 750 is harder to find. And I don't know why, but the 1.5 liter is easier to find here. The other thing that I think is interesting is I'm kind of like you is I've had enough Buffalo Trace in my life to where if I get one now, I'm really looking for a store pick. Like I'm looking for a special one, just because, like, just for the fun of it. Like I can kind of go and get one whenever I want to, and I've drank it enough to where it's like it's not changing the flavor profile. So I'd much rather try something different. Like I'd rather get like something like for mine is the Smoke Wagon. So like this is hard to find. This was under $30. And it's right at $30. Normally I got it on sale. That's why I didn't want to make it like the one I'm really going to talk about. But I've really come to like this one, Gary. Like this one is, I've had this one and I've got the other Smoke Wagon that is unfiltered. And I like them both. Like both of them are super good. I actually sent you a taster, so a handshake of it. So I can't wait once Brad does come back that the three of us can taste that and give each other our thoughts on it. But I'm really liking Smoke Wagon, and now if I find it anywhere, like I'm gonna keep trying different ones because they've got a few other ones. I was looking on their website that I've never seen, and that's like, so of course they've got the small batch. I haven't tried that one yet. The one I had was the uncut, unfiltered. They also have private barrel, which I've seen the private barrel at like almost $1,000. So, and then they've got some other ones that people are doing kind of crazy, like the store pick ones where they look different too. So they got a bunch now. So they're no longer new. They're definitely in the game. So.
Yeah, I've seen it in the stores. I haven't picked up a bottle yet. I've kind of I realized an inventory of things that I have in the works. So it's like I have a bunch of alcohol coming towards me, and I need to just be patient instead of I'm going to the store today. Let me just see what I see. When I know, like I, shared on social media, the Nulu bottles came in. That's so awesome. It's like, I think there's a bottle coming next week, something different. So yeah. Anyway, no dilly dallying. My second and more attainable one is another product from Heaven Hill. Brad is the Buffalo Trace fanboy. I guess I'm the Heaven Hill fanboy. This is Larceny Small Batch. It is readily available. Like you're never gonna have an issue finding that. The barrel proof, I see now and then, but this is not, or the barrel proof is not something I need to go for. The small batch works just fine the way it is. It's easy drinking, 92 proof, so it's in the Brad ballpark, right?
Yeah, it's definitely in the Brad ballpark.
It's actually what I'm sipping tonight, and it's just a little floral. I know I don't really ever address that often. However, the taste is rich in citrus and caramel, brown sugar, and light oak. Like this is not going to be challenging for anyone. It's great to drink, sip all day long. You could probably let your kids run around the house and not break anything unsupervised for 2 hours.
That's awesome.
And still enjoy yourself some bourbon.
That's the one I haven't tried yet. Like, so I see it everywhere. I see it on the shelves wherever I go, and then I see everyone's talking about it. Like, I look at all the guys and ladies we follow on Instagram and then on TikTok and everything, and they all have a bottle in the back, and so everyone's had it. It's one I just haven't bought. Like, I haven't. And the funny thing is it's in a really good price point, like anywhere from like 27 to usually like 24, 25, depending on where you're at and if it's on sale.
Yeah, it's
picked it up.
Funny. This bottle I actually picked up in Phoenix while I was traveling. However, yeah, it's the same price point here in Virginia. I know I got that in Phoenix for $28,
Okay.
Plus or minus tax or whatever. Oh no, it was on sale. I was in their version of a Kroger, and it was delightful. Oh shit, no, I was in Kroger. My version of a Harris Teeter.
Your version of a Harris Teeter. All
right. But yeah, so I was like, it's time. We got this coming up. Might as well make this happen.
Love it. Yeah. Well, mine's kind of the same route. So like mine's 1792 small batch. Mm-hmm. It is. This is awesome. I love 1792 small batch. This is my second bottle of that. I've already gone through one. It is easily a daily sipper. You can kind of do anything with it. And then 1792 has got a ton of different ones, and you've tried a bunch more than I have. They're hard to find here in Texas. Like, you can find the small batch on any shelf, but some of the other ones. So I was looking through, and I wanted to get this right because I don't want anybody to correct me, but they've got sweet wheat, aged 12 years, high rye, single barrel, full proof, bottle and bond, and port finish. Like, that's a huge lineup of different taste. And I'm like, I want to try those now. Like, I can't wait to try to get some of the other ones and try those, because this one I love. I mean, I do. I enjoy drinking that one. As you can see, like I said, I've been through one, and I'm already through that with all the other things on my shelf. It's one of those ones that I can just pull out when I just want to have a drink, and it's a good go-to. So
I saw a bottle of single barrel while I was out shopping this past weekend. I think we went to 5 or 6 liquor stores, just seeing what we could see. I almost picked up the 1792. However, I didn't, and got a local Adventure Stills. Anyone watching has ever had that before? I got a bottle, single barrel. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. I have not opened it yet, waiting for whatever occasion.
Yeah.
But I figured, when am I ever going to be back in Phoenix again? So I went with that instead of the single barrel. I don't see too often in Virginia.
Yeah.
Sweet wheat I see fairly often. Obviously, small batch every day. Yeah. I have a bottle of Full Proof open. Yeah, 2 bottles of Full Proof. One's open, one's not. I don't know. I had to look, but my precious. Anyway, I kind of wish I would have just did it, but It's hard to pull the trigger when you're looking at all the beautiful bottles.
It is, there's a place when you come to visit, we're going to go to, it's a liquor store down the road that I've really come to enjoy. And they tend to, I just posted 2 videos about, the 2 that I got, the store picks. And they tend to have a lot of different bottles from all over. And I love that. Like, that's my favorite part, is because you can go into some of these stores and it's the same bottles over and over again. Of course, they've got the same bottles, but they've got an immense collection of bottles from all over the country. So kind of like you were saying, you're in Phoenix, you were like, let me try this because I'm probably not going to get it in Virginia. This place actually carries them. And that's what I think is so cool. Like, the 2 I picked up, one was from Chicago and the other one is from Wyoming. And so, I mean, I think that's awesome. Like, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts about bourbon hunting now is
You said they were both store picks?
Both store picks. Yep.
I think that it leads to or feeds my curiosity if I'm ever in a liquor store and I don't know what to get, or, you're just looking to look. If there's a store pick around, chances are I do pick that up.
Yeah.
Just to see what people in that area are picking out.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. So, well, cool. What else do you like about small batch? Because the 1792, you've had a lot. So I know what I like about it. What do you like about it? Because you drink it too.
I think it's like my summertime tea. Like, I believe I said this maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago. Like, it's definitely, the weather's nicer, or at least in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
It's warming up. This is something you can drink and be social with, and it tastes great. I mean, I haven't made a cocktail. I tried to make an old fashioned last night. That's not true. 2 nights ago, with the very old Barton, and I was like, you know what? I got some Evan Williams down here, so let's change that up. Because the very old Barton's only at 86 proof. There's 100 proof. Those I'm not finding it in Virginia.
Okay.
I see it in DC, and it's not like a huge secondary markup or whatever. It's still $20 for 100 proof, and I think 17 for the 86 proof.
Okay.
Not bad. But the 1792, I believe I was trying to get Brad to pick up a bottle of the sweet wheat. Obviously,
yes. He
learning that
loves the
he's
sweet wheat.
Yeah. But the full proof is where it's at for me. If I am in a store and they're all there. I never knew there was a port finish or cask finish.
Port finish.
Yeah, so when you said that, that really struck my fancy. I was like, start looking for that. But
Yeah.
I assume that it's not going to be easily found because I've never seen it.
Well, did you pick up the John Jay that's got that port finish?
The John Jay.
Bowman?
Oh no, it's not John Jay, but yes, I've had the port finish from Bowman. I want to say it's Abraham Bowman.
Abraham Bowman. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think about this. Probably just because I need to give it a rest. But they make the Bowman Brothers is a nice bourbon that's under 30, which I'm just now thinking about. I don't have a bottle, or I just took a bottle to Daniel recently in Phoenix. Everything's coming back to Phoenix.
Well, I think the next time you need to go pick up the Smoke Wagon, because this is right up your alley. It's super rye, spicy. Like it's got a real good spice to it. You like the spicier bourbons, and I've known that now. Kind of what you've said for me to try, and I always, when I try the ones you like, I'm always like, okay, he likes the spicier note. It's not super high proof though. It's only about 93, so it's not super high octane, but you get that kind of spice hit right at the end. Mm-hmm. So I think you'd really like that. Like I think anybody who kind of likes a spicier, almost real rye type of bourbon would like Smoke Wagon, especially this one, just the normal straight bourbon whiskey. The other one that I got is 115 proof, and that thing is bomb. And I normally don't like high proof, but that is killer. And it's just hands down, it's awesome. So But I'll get off that one because that's not part of our topic. But I'm starting to really like Smoke Wagon. I'm about to make a trip out to. I think I'm about to make a trip out to Vegas just to go try them, go to their distillery. But
I'll meet you there.
I know. We've got a lot of trips coming up this year. That's another thing that people who are listening is Gary and I are going actually down to New Orleans next month, end of the month. So if you guys are in New Orleans, hit us up, let us know. We'd be more than happy to hang out and have a drink. And but we're going to go down there and with some friends and try some spots out, go to Sazerac and do the tour there. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, how about let us know in the comments places we should go and visit while we're there.
Yeah.
Your favorite liquor store, bar, whatever. I'm trying to explore it all and leave with no money. New Orleans is getting all of my cash dollars.
Yes. So, all right. Well, awesome. Well, Gary, you want to take us home?
Yes, I would love to, because it doesn't matter if you like it neat or on the rocks or in a fucking Coke. Whiskey happens. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Oh, we almost forgot. We got one more week left, Gary. One more week.
For what, Travis?
Our giveaway, our Eagle Rare giveaway. I don't know why people haven't hit this up yet. We've only got 27 people right now in the running for it. So we're trying to hit 50. Get us to 50. We're going to give the bottle away next week anyway. We feel like you guys have been really awesome so far. We've gotten really good responses, but try to get us to 50. We want everybody to enjoy this bottle. We're going to go live. What Tuesday, Gary, is it?
May the 4th be with you, Travis.
May the 4th be with you. We will be going live on Instagram to give it away. So we will announce the winner live on Instagram on the 4th. So join us for that as well. We'll stay on. We'll have a few drinks, have some fun. So look for that coming up. And yeah, looking forward to it. So thanks, everybody. And like Gary said, cheers.